Good morning, and welcome to the Lasham daily briefing for Friday, the 20th of March, 2026. So here we're looking at the synoptic from yesterday, high pressure across country, nice clear blue skies, a little bit of weak soaring, and yeah, good day had by all. If we run this on in 6 hour chunks, there's 6 o'clock last night, midnight, 6 o'clock this morning. Very little change so far, and lunchtime today. This high pressure is still hanging around. There's no fronts anywhere near us, and it's looking like another high pressure day with a light northeasterly flow. We'll go on another 24 hours till lunchtime tomorrow. Let's see what's happening on Saturday, and that's the situation there. Still high pressure around. It's almost like a ridge. It's between two high pressures. And there's low pressures here and low pressures here, which would make it a call. So anyway, let's wait and see what that brings us tomorrow. The sat pic is showing a fair bit of top cover, but there are breaks in it. The sun is getting to the ground, and yeah, it should be quite a nice day out there. Rain radar showing virtually nothing on the screen apart from one shower earlier. And if we have a look at the rain forecast, we'll just run that through. There is some rain at East Anglia that fizzles out quite quickly, and then nothing for the rest of the day by the looks of it. That's right through until 5, 6 o'clock tonight. Odium TAF, short and sweet today, 0505 knots cav OK. And Farnborough is again short and sweet, 0605 knots cav OK. Spot winds to the north of us, 1,000-foot wind, variable 5 knots, 2,025 and 5,000 variable 5 knots. And to the south of us, 080, 1,000 feet 15, 2,000 feet 20 and 5,000 feet 10 knots. Windy, showing a northeasterly flow at 6 o'clock this morning. If we go through until 6 o'clock tonight, that's gone around a little bit more eastern at 4 knots flow. So there's going to be light winds all day by the looks of it. And the local Met Office forecast for this area kind of confirms 6, 7, 8 knots. They reckon it'll be gusting up to maybe 14, 15 knots. I mean, that's just a light breeze really today with the occasional light gust. I would suggest you put a bit of sunscreen on today, even though the UV levels are still quite low. The sun's going to be out most of the day, and there's that potential for getting sunburn. The temperatures are going to be up to about 14 centigrade at max, which is, I think, about average for this time of year. GFS temperature-wise are suggesting it's a degree cooler at about 13 centigrade, with the dew point down at about 3. So there's a decent split there in temperatures. Right at this moment in time, we've got 3 degrees and half a degree for the dew point. And looking at the camera on the south side, there's your blue skies with a bit of top cover weaved into it. Excuse me. So SkySight point forecast is showing sort of soarable weather here up to about 2,000 feet above sight. It will be weak thermals, maybe 1 to 2 knots at best. The potential flight distance is quite poor though. If we just zoom out on that, there's not a great deal of hope for cross country today. Top meteo, soaring wise, the first thermal starting to pop at about 11 o'clock, up to probably about 2,000 feet above sea level, about 1,500 feet above sight, or thereabouts, and gradually getting a little bit better throughout the day. There's 3,000 feet above sea level, so 2.5 above sight, and it kind of stays like that through until late afternoon when it suddenly fizzles out at about between 4 and 5 o'clock. NOTAMs, there's one just to the south of us, which is We have a quick look. Paragliders, white wheel in Hampshire. Uh, so if you happen to be down that way, perhaps in the motor glider, just keep an eye for them. So let's move on then to the local airfield briefing. We have three K-21s on booked flying. There's a K-13 on casual list, two times K-13 on booked flying. There's limited single seat availability. There's 5 on the casual list. There is an instructor available, and of course the simulator is available as per usual. There's nothing to report from 2XL as yet, and the general situation pretty much the same as yesterday. High pressure is dominant, clear skies, mild temperatures, east northeasterly flow throughout the day. We'll be on runway 09. Still are going with winter ops, but we'll assess the grass when we're out there, and we may start launching off the grass if it's suitable. Certainly landing on the grass is fine. We'll have the cables on the south side, and please be ready when the cable or tug arrives. And of course, do not land or taxi on the disused runway shown in red on the next slide. Okay, so a bit of an advert here for the Autumn Wave Camp. I'm sure you've all seen it. It's been up here for a few days now. 4th to the 23rd of October, 3 weeks. They'll be run by myself, Evan, and Barry. If you want information, come and have a chat with us. If you want to book, do it through the office. And of course, here is the airfield setup for the day. So if we do have a grade, it'll be in the usual place on the 09 Grass North. Self-launchers at the back on the runway. They can come around having talked on the radio to the duty instructor. We'll be winch launching off the south side of the runway, aerotowing off the north side of the runway, and we're doing, of course, left and right-hand circuits to land 09 Grass. That's it from me today. Have a great day's flying. Enjoy yourself. Please keep it safe.